Tonight, the two officers who restrained Elijah McClain now on trial over his death.
A 23-year-old healthy man, young man, just walking down the street, became a casualty of the very people who had sworn to protect him.
Aurora police officer Randy Rodema and former officer Jason Rosenblatt charged with 1 count each of manslaughter and criminally negligent homicide, both officers entering a plea of not guilty.
A tragedy occurs does not mean criminality occurred, yet that's exactly what the people want you to believe.
Stop! Stop!
They're just 2 of the 5 first responders in Aurora, Colorado, facing criminal charges in McClain's death after stopping the 23-year-old as he walked home from a convenience store.
I am an introvert.
Body-worn camera footage shaping up to be a key part in this trial for both sides.
Please listen to Elijah's words.
I can't breathe correctly because...
When Elijah is on the ground, handcuffed behind his back, he is saying over and over and over again, I can't breathe. Please help me.
3 other defendants will go to trial later this year, including the 2 paramedics who administered the lethal dose of ketamine and Officer Nathan Woodyard, who placed McClain in a carotid chokehold, forcing him to lose consciousness, according to investigators.
Now, Mr. Rosenblatt, Mr. Rodema, they were the cover officers. Now, as cover officers, their duty, their trained and duty is solely to protect the primary officer.
Prosecutors say the way these officers restrained McClain contributed to his death. A 23-year-old massage therapist, his family remembering him as a kind introvert who played his violin to comfort cats at an animal shelter. His death, a rallying point for police reform, eventually banning the carotid chokehold in Aurora and other departments across the country. In court for this trial, Elijah's mother, Shanine McClain, seen in this powerful image, waiting for answers and justice.
Dana Griffin joins us now live from Los Angeles. So, Dana, the paramedics and the primary officer on the scene are expected to go on trial next. How could those cases differ?
So the 2 paramedics who gave the ketamine are scheduled to be tried later this year. The prosecution expects the other officer who performed the chokehold to be tried this year, but that date has not been set. Still, the question comes down to the role everyone played on this night. Keep in mind, McClain was never accused of committing a crime and did not have a weapon. The prosecutor said his last words were, quote, "Please help me," and that those pleas for help were ignored.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.